So part two of Choujin X chapter 30 is finally out, and we are focusing on Chanjira and Tokyo. And this chapter leaves you so much hype for the next chapter because hopefully it focuses on the teamwork because it seems like Tokyo is having backup and it's going to be Tokyo and Ellie versus Chanjira. So Ellie is able enough to go ahead and get her round two as we were hoping for, and is going to be in the help with Tokyo. So things are going to be very, very interesting. And I do like how this chapter was focusing on Tokyo and how smart he is to be able to use his abilities. Because Tokyo, how this chapter was going, Tokyo was hiding from Chanjira, but he knew that Chanjira was able enough to find his scent. So what happened was that Tokyo was just like, all right, I'm going to use my vulture feet to run fast, and then I'm going to turn it off, because if I turn off and just use my regular feet, he won't be able enough to sense me and I can go ahead and hide. And so throughout this whole chapter, it was like a cat and mouse game. So Tokyo was like hiding, but then he just continuing moving and moving and moving. And to the point where Chandra, he was getting so pissed off that to the point where all of the other villains, even the masked man, he was just like, oh, it seems like Chandra busted a blood vessel. And everyone's just looking up in the sky because they see this giant smoke make a huge explosion, because Chandra, he is so pissed off. He's just like, where are you? I cannot find you. I'm going to kill you. Because Chandra, he seems like he has a very much bad anger. Like, this man has some anger issues, because Chandra, he was just going all off to the point where he says, I will turn you into a roasted potato. Get out here, you damn beast. And Tokyo is just continuously running. But then out of nowhere, Chandra was able to find him, and Tokyo's scared because he's just like, oh man, he is 5 times stronger than when he flew off from the hands. So Tokyo was just like, I got no other choice, but I gotta throw some hands. So Tokyo transformed into his beast personification, as Chandra is 100% pissed off. Like, this man wants to see blood, because at this moment he was not lying that he was going to make Tokyo pay. Because as soon as Tokyo transformed into his beast personification, that form that we all love, Tokyo got his ass whooped. Tokyo got smacked. He didn't got no time. As soon as he transformed to his beast personification, Tanjiro automatically just kicked him in his head and just continuously just whooping his ass. Like, Tokyo was just getting beat up, dragged, punch. This man was set on fire. Like, even his beast personification, like, his skull was cracked, and you just see Tokyo being roasted and being in fire. And then Chandra is just yelling at him, telling Tokyo to die. As Tokyo is just like, sorry. And Chandra is just yelling at him, saying, what? And then Tokyo, as he just continuously like being burned or heated, he's saying, well, you were looking for me to kill me. If you were looking for me, you could have just leave everyone else out of it. And so Chandra is just continuously just roasting him and yelling at him, saying that I was looking for you. I was looking for you. And then all of a sudden he just stops. And then he's just like, he started to have a flash and a vision of him talking to Mother. Because with Mother, she tells Chandra, she was saying like, hey, as soon as a great crisis will visit the Yamano, if prophesies come to pass, the land will be uninhabitable to the people of this century. To protect the land, the beast of the salvation. Find him, find the beast. I'm begging you, Chandra. As Chandra is saying, Mother, I will go ahead and find the beast. And then all of a sudden, Chandra realized that, oh my gosh, I'm killing the beast Choujin that we're looking for. So he was just like, please don't die. Don't die, boy. Please don't die. Stay alive or I will kill you. Like, what? That doesn't make any sense. Chandra is saying, please stay alive or I will kill you. Like, bruh, you're very contradicting yourself right now, because you're begging him to stay alive, but then yet you're saying that you'll kill him. And it kind of indicates that Tokyo's beast personification is probably him being the prophet of what mother wants for the world. And what she wants is like the beast personification is going to be the symbol that all Choujin is going to take over the world, because it kind of just indicates that that's why she wants the beast personification person there, so she can use the power, because that's what it just kind of indicates, that Tokyo probably has some unhidden abilities that he hasn't unlocked yet. And so they need that, so that way they can go ahead and bring out the true peace that they actually want. Because currently, right now, that's what they're probably planning on doing, especially since Chadada, he is saying that, hey, I need you to be alive because I need to bring you back to mother, because you're the prophet that mother was talking about. So we getting more details and actual information about Tokyo and why he's so special, but also Ozma as well, because they came here just for the beast personification, and it seems like they were looking for Ozma, but then all of a sudden Chadada sensed Tokyo, and he's just like, well, you smell like a beast as well. So he decided that he's going to take Tokyo. So during that course, while he's just shaking Tokyo, all of a sudden Ellie goes ahead and she flies by, tackling the smoke Choujin. And then she was like, oh, it's you again. And then so Chadada, he is flying away as Ellie goes ahead and saves Tokyo. And she's informed him that Chadada is the person that she was talking about earlier when they first entered to the Yano Mori, because she was just like, hey, that smoke Choujin guy I was telling you about, the past couple of chapters ago, yeah, that's him. That's the person, like, I want to be training myself so that way I can go ahead and fight him. So Tokyo is just like, oh, word. So then as Tokyo and Ellie, they recoup themselves, Chadada finally appears. And then so Ellie, she was just like, oh, we'll take him down together. And Tokyo was just like, no way, this man is strong. Like, there's no way that we could beat him. But Ellie informed him, like, look, everyone else, they're fighting their own enemies at this time, so we got to figure it out on our own. So we're gonna have to go ahead and fight him, and I know that he's strong. He murdered me once. So Tokyo, he gets up and he was like, seriously? And she was like, yeah, seriously. So he was just like, all right, no matter what, I got your back. So Tokyo, he's doing his pose and he's about to transform into his beast personification. And before he's able to go ahead and do that, he said, it's weird. With her by my side, I kind of feel like she will make me feel like we can do this together. So Tokyo, he finished transform. As Ellie, she goes ahead, and Tokyo, they're both prepared to go ahead for the next round of Chadada, as Chadada is saying, hand over the beast, as he is ready, because he's just like, my current mission is priority is to take this beast person from you. So Ellie is saying, like, it ain't happening, and she stick out her tongue, as Tokyo, he is ready for his stance to go ahead and fight, and the chapter ends. And I really do like how Tokyo, he's building up his confidence, and I really do like how the fact that he actually looks up to Ellie, because Ellie makes him feel like, yeah, we can do this, we can actually take Chadada down. And it's really great to see that, Tokyo, he believes in Ellie, because if he didn't believe in Ellie, he would be like, nah, we run it. But the fact that he believes in Ellie, and he was saying, like, with her by my side, I feel like we could do this, it showcased so much growth that Tokyo has. And besides too, Ellie and Tokyo, they've been through a lot together, so of course Tokyo, he's going to feel like that in a way. So anyways, Chadada, it was very interesting to see a little bit of his backstory and what is the whole purpose of him trying to get like Tokyo and Ozma. And we can see that they're more of like the prophet that mother wants to have. So a lot of interesting aspects in this chapter. Let me know down in the comment section how you guys feel about this chapter, what your thoughts and opinions are. Let me know. And if you guys do like the video, please give it a like, subscribe, and remember, always be decent. This is the Monotone Man, and hope you guys have a wonderful day and be safe out here. Peace.